Good morning, ladies, and happy Thursday. Rise on up. It is the start of a brand new day coming live from the car. I hit snooze quite a few times. I know I even annoyed my dearest, most patient and loving boyfriend. I know I drive him nuts with my hitting of the snooze in the morning. God bless his soul. I know God blesses his soul because I am not the easiest sometimes in the morning to deal with, or not even just the morning, sometimes during the day. Not saying like bad things, it's just sometimes I have moments in between my really great moments. So it's like, it's always juggling. You never know what you're gonna get today. But yes, struggle bus today. So I'm gonna fill my soul before I walk into the building here at work. I have little mama here today too. She's going to be with me. Got some things to get done. Hopefully we're only here about half a day, and then I will work the rest of the day from the house. But before before I go in, let's hop on Proverbs 22 and 23 today. Proverbs 21. A good name is to be chosen rather than great riches, loving favor rather than silver and gold. The rich and the poor have this in common. The Lord is the maker of them all. Verse 3, a prudent man foresees evil and hides himself, but the simple pass on and are punished. By humility and by the fear of the Lord are riches and honor and life. Thorns and snares are in the way of the perverse. He who guards his soul will be far from them. Train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old he will not depart from it. The rich rules over the poor, and the borrower is servant to the lender. He who sows iniquity will reap sorrow, and the rod of his anger will fail. He who has a generous eye will be blessed, and for he gives of his bread to the poor. Cast out the scoffer, and contention will leave. Yes, strife and reproach will cease. Verse 11, he who loves purity of heart and has grace on his lips, the king will be his friend. The eyes of the Lord preserve knowledge, but he overthrows the words of faithfulness. The lazy man says, there is a lion outside. I shall be slain in the streets. The mouth of an immoral woman is a deep pit, and he who is abhorred by the Lord will fall there. Verse 15, foolishness is bound up in the heart of a child. The rod of correction will drive it far from him. He who oppresses the poor to increase his riches, and he who gives the rich will surely come to poverty. Now we're going to be talking about sayings of the wise. Verse 17, incline your ear and hear of the words of the wise, and apply your heart to my knowledge. For it is my pleasant thing if you keep them within you. Let them all be fixed upon your lips, so that your trust may be in the Lord. I have instructed you today, even you. Have I not written to you excellent things of counsel and knowledge, that I may make you know the certainty of the words of truth, that you may answer words of truth to those who send to you? Do not rob the poor because he is poor, nor oppress the afflicted at the gate. Verse 23, for the Lord will plead their case, and plunder the soul of those who plunder them. Make no friendship with an angry man, and with a furious man do not go, lest you learn his ways and set a snare for your soul. Do not be one of those who shakes hands in a pledge, one of those who is surety for debts. If you have nothing with which to pay, why should he take away your bed from under you? Do not remove the ancient landmark which your fathers have set. Do not see a man who excels in his work. He will stand before kings, this is verse 29, and he will not stand before unknown men. Now we're on chapter 23, Proverbs, verse 1. When you sit down to eat with the ruler, consider carefully what is before you, and put a knife to your throat if you're a man given to appetite. Do not desire his delicacies, for they are deceptive food. Do not overwork to be rich, because of your own understanding cease. Will you set your eyes on that which is not? For riches certainly make themselves wings. They will fly away like an eagle toward heaven. Do not eat the bread of a miser, nor desire his delicacies. For as he thinks in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, he says to you, but his heart is not with you. Verse 8, the morsel you have eaten you will vomit up and waste your pleasant words. Do not speak in the hearing of a fool, for he will despise the wisdom of your words. Do not remove the ancient landmark, nor enter the fields of the fatherless, for their Redeemer is mighty. He will plead their cause against you. Apply your heart to instruction and your ears to the words of knowledge. Do not withhold correction from a child, for if you beat him with a rod, he will not die. Verse 14, you shall beat him with a rod and deliver his soul from hell. My son, if your heart is wise, my heart will rejoice. Indeed, I myself, yes, my inmost being will rejoice when your lips speak right things. Verse 17, do not let your heart envy sinners, but be zealous for the fear of the Lord all the day. For surely there is a hereafter, and your hope will not be cut off. Hear, my son, and be wise, and guide your heart in the way. Do not mix with the wine bibbers, or with the gluttonous eaters of meat. For the drunkard and the glutton will come to poverty, and drowsiness will clothe a man with rags. Verse 22, listen to your father who begot you, and do not despise your mother when she is old. Buy the truth and do not sell it, also wisdom, instruction, and understanding. The father of the righteous will greatly rejoice, and he who begets a wise child will delight in him. Verse 25, let your father and your mother be glad, and let her who bore you rejoice. My son, give me your heart, and let your eyes observe my ways. For a harlot is a deep pit, and a seductress is a narrow well. She also lies in wait as for a victim, and increases the unfaithful among men. Who has woe? Who has sorrow? Who has contentions? Who has complaints? Who has wounds without cause? Who has redness of eyes? Verse 30, those who linger long at wine, those who go in search of mixed wine, do not look on the wine when it is red, when it sparkles in the cup, when it swirls around smoothly. At the last it bites like a serpent and stings like a viper. Your eyes will see strange things, and your heart will utter perverse things. Verse 34, yes, you will be like one who lies down in the midst of the sea, or like one who lies at the top of the mast, saying, they have struck me, but I was not hurt. They have beaten me, but I did not feel it. When shall I wake, that I may see another drink? And that is it for today's Bible study, ladies. Listen, between having wise, drunkenness, if alcohol does not make you see different things and all that, or do different things, or use incorrect judgment, it does. Let's be honest. We do know this. He already foresaw this. Statues taken out for that our forefathers and other people that fought through history for whether right, wrong, or indifferent, for us to bring back to a time to just recall its history. We're not supposed to remove those things yet. Everything's enacting one way or another. Ultimately, we don't know when Jesus is coming, but I'm gonna tell you this: your money, my money, your neighbor's money, whatever goes on, materialistic items as well as cash, doesn't go with you to heaven. You can collect all you want. That's what I did not get. So focused on my career and trying to make my own plans. That doesn't come with you. So you can, being a good person and making cash and doing this and throwing a couple dollars donation, it doesn't make you an automatic gateway opening to above, unfortunately. I wish it did. Shoot, I wish it did. But I don't make the rules, so I'm just gonna try to follow them as best as I can. I'm not perfect. I mess up every day. We all do, but by the grace of God, He sees my heart, and every day is a new day to start new and to be better, try better, make a difference, and yeah. So I gotta head inside. Today's the day to get moving. Whoever needs to hear that, get moving. Don't sit, don't lie. So yeah, so a great day ahead. Stay blessed. If you need prayer, leave a message down below. If not, hop on over to Facebook, Instagram, where I also post and answer messages as well. So to God be the glory. If you don't know Him, I highly encourage you today to get to know Him. So have a blessed day.